I'm OG, y'all new to the game.
What is going on? My name is Nora Topher. Welcome back to another new Motivation Monday. Well, yeah, I guess you could say it's a Motivation Monday. Ish. And I say that because I think that this Monday, I'm going to talk a little bit about what happened last week. Last week was a heck of a week. I'll tell you that right away. I asked someone out and she said yes, so I'm very happy right now. But there was also one of my friends lost something that's very dear to her. And so it was very hard for her to take it all in and stuff like that. And like she's still having a little bit of like an issue of it and stuff like that. So as a friend, as her friend and as the other friends that she has as friends, we're all giving her time to like get over it a little bit. So yeah, so that's a little preview of what I'm gonna be talking about, because the main topic for today, or Motivation Monday, is love. And so what I wanted to talk about for this week, about love and stuff like that, and what I truly realized as I sat here and I was deciding to record what should I record, you know. I sat here and thought about, what about relationship love, like what I am in right now, like my relationship with this girl. By the way, I play PlayStation with her. She plays Overwatch. We'll see her one day. You'll see her one day. Somehow we'll get her on there. I'm gonna get her there. I haven't gotten there yet. Not yet. And the person that lost something was, you know who it is, Asia, Kid A Monsters. If you don't know who it is, but Kid A Monsters, if you guys would like to pay respects, put it down. If you do know her or anything, if you have like types of just any type of contact, you should definitely just tell her, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm not gonna really speak too much into it. I believe it's not my choice. Well, it is my choice. I just decide not to speak too much info about it because it's not something that I should be talking about. It's something that she can talk about with you if you ever decide to talk with her or something like that. Or if somehow I don't know, so you meet her, then you could talk to her about it and stuff like that. But let's continue on with my talk here about love. So we're going to talk about relationship love and a little bit about just love in general. And what I realize when it comes down to relationship love and stuff like that. So let's start off with the first one, relationship love. It's my second time dating someone, not gonna lie, it's my second time. Do I know much about dating? Not really. Literally every time I get on PS4, Carson's on. That's basically who she is, by the way, Carson. And we play games. That's literally all it is. That's literally what we are. People that play games. But, you know, she does live a little bit, she lives a little bit away. She lives pretty far away. I can't drive yet. Not yet. Until I can drive, I'll do, like, not an annual meeting. Not gonna go down there, like, every hour, every minute. But, you know, we'll make a schedule. We go hang out maybe once or twice, you know. Maybe a month or something like that and stuff like that. So, to me, when it comes down to a love relationship kind of thing, and especially if it's a first time, second time kind of thing, it's a very good idea to start slow. I know that me and Carson are going very slow at the moment. We're very slow at the moment. We're not really pushing anything there. We're just kind of together. We're just kind of just like, hey, you know, like, and we talk with each other. We do like a normal thing like everybody else would do. I guess the one thing that we're not doing is what other people would do, which is just cut with each other and stuff like that. Not gonna drive far away to do that, sorry. But, yeah, I definitely think relationships should definitely take their time and not be pushed and stuff like that. And, yeah. Relationships should be taken slowly, though. To be on all honest footing, a relationship should always be taken slowly, and it should also be taken seriously. I know that I joke around a lot whenever I'm with Carson and whenever I'm talking with her on PS, but like, I make sure that I take my when I do jokes and stuff like that, I'm sure they're like serious, you know, like they're not gonna offend her in any way, but if it does, then I'll make sure I say that again, or like anything like that. As well as I try watching wording nowadays about what I can say and what I can't say, because there are certain things that would hurt, will probably hurt her, and stuff like that. As well as something else that needs to happen during the relationship is probably just understanding who she is and getting to know her just a little bit better. So that's probably one of the things that we need to do in a relationship and stuff like that. So that's basically my input of love / relationship love or whatever. If you guys know more, you guys could definitely tell me down below. You know, there's something called a comment section, so you could do that. But let's go on to the bigger topic about just love in general. Love in general is just one of the most difficult things that anybody in this entire world has to do. I say that because it's just so difficult. Like, who would have the necessities, the thinkable ways of telling yourself love, you know? I'll tell you this right away. Let's go back to the relationship a little bit. Relationship love is hard because, like, what can you do, right? You need to get to know the person. You gotta trust them. You gotta be honest with them. You can't lie to their face. You don't have to continuously be there, but you should at least be there for them more than you could be with your friends, right? So that way, you know, they can trust you and they can love you more and stuff like that. Because, you know, love doesn't come just like with the snap of the fingers, you know. Love comes with, you know, brushing your teeth until it's clean white after 15 years, right? So that's what relationship love is, and like that's what love in general should be like. Just like how my one friend Asia lost something that was, you know, very close to her, and so when she lost that, she was very empty inside. Especially last night when I talked to her. Today's Saturday. I talked to her yesterday, which was Friday, and I talked with her, and she was very empty inside, and it was very sad just to know that ever since she lost this precious thing, she became a little bit different. And now that I realize that this love can be something, that love that she lost can or could be so world changing, then none of us would ever understand it. None of us. Because, well, all of us. Well, I wouldn't say none of us, because you're losing something that's precious to you. So I could say that none of us would understand what she's going through, but all of us would understand what it was to feel like we lost something. And so when it comes down to that love being lost, it could either be world-changing, it could change your whole life, change your whole aspect upon life, change you to be a better person or a worse person, I'm not too sure. Or just, you know, change you in any which way or form. And so when I say that with the intention of saying you can change. Love can change you. Just like in this relationship with me and with Carson and I, maybe both of our lives will change. No one knows. I'll tell you that right away. No one knows. I don't know how much. I don't know what will happen. All right, in the near future, as I stay with Carson as a couple, you know, maybe our lives will change. Maybe she'll change, you know, and stuff like that. Maybe I hate saying this because I hate it. If we ever break up, maybe there will be a life-changing moment for both of us, and we understand experience, and we will understand that experience from each other, and then we'll probably blow up and just go do our own things, you know. So like, love is such a it's a changing thing to someone's life, and it's amazing on how well love can do that. You may never know that, like, you may never notice that until you finally figure out who you were back then, when you analyze yourself now from what you were back then. That love can change your way, your point of view, everything. That's just what life is, too. Everything is changing around you continuously, and you can't stop that because it's life. So, it's honestly amazing just to see that, just to know about that and stuff like that. When you're constantly being stuck down, you don't know what to do and stuff like that, and then love comes around and you're like, oh wow, big change. So yeah, I guess that's my big talk about love. Motivation Monday, love. But actually, I have a challenge. I'm gonna do it to myself as well. As for everybody else should try it. I want you people. I want everybody that is watching this video, whoever watches this video, I want you to go out. I want you to go up to someone that you're close to. I'm not push it to go out to someone that you don't know and say like, hey, we should be friends. But I love you though, like as a friend, you know, like no. Let's not. Well, I'm not gonna push you to that. I'm gonna push you to say this. I'm gonna push you to do this instead. Go to one of your closest friends and just tell that person, hey, thank you for being my friend. Show them the love. They might need it, you know? Sometimes it could change their week this week, alright? For this Monday, that Monday, I want you to go up to someone and say, hey, thank you for being my friend. I love you. And like, maybe that whole entire week, they'll be the happiest sucker for the whole entire week. And you'll make their week. You'll make their week. I don't know. Why would that make their week? Because then they feel loved. And remember the quote for today, I guess, and I'll quote myself. Love is a life-changing thing. So go out there and change someone else's life for just 1 week. For 1 week. Because if I don't know, man, it could be so big. It could be so big. And we may never know about that. We will never understand that, which is just the greatest part about love. But yeah, that's about it. That is Motivation Monday. How long did I talk for? 12 minutes straight about love? Jeez. I wanted to go into more about something else, but I don't think that's the correct thing. How about this? We'll use it for Motivation Monday. I'll make sure that next Motivation Monday, I have something that I'll talk about very long. It won't be the longest thing, but it's kind of like a wisdom teaching. You know, kind of like a wisdom teaching. Now I'm starting to think about it. Maybe I should just make a Wisdom Wednesday. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. That's too much. I'm already doing Motivation Mondays and then Funky Fridays, you know. So, like, maybe this is a bit too much. But, yeah, but for this Monday, for this week, at least once this week. If you forget Monday, it's fine. Do it on Tuesday. Go up to someone. Tell them, hey, thank you for being my friend. I love you. Or do something else, like, just help them out. Maybe be their friend for, like, the whole entire day. Maybe hang out with them, then your other friend for the whole entire day, you know? Do something out of the ordinary for this week. As well as love people for this week. Because I think this week is definitely telling us that we need the love this week. Last week was all about pushing through the hard times, and now we're going through, you know, now we're going to love. And I want you to love people this time. I want the whole world to know that you can love others as well as others will love you. But yeah, I guess that'll be it about the love. That'll be it. But let's talk. I want to kind of travel back a bit. Take a couple steps back. I'm gonna talk as quickly as possible here. But last week we talked about what? Powering through everything. Just power through. Just like jump on a bull and just go through different houses. Just go through like 15 of them. Just keep going. This school week was very tough. Many people were tired because of how much rain there was. There wasn't a lot of energy to go around and stuff like that. People lost precious things. Someone couldn't fall in love correctly. Should I say it that way? I'll say it that way for now. Someone lost people. You already know who. Maybe other people as well. And stuff like that. And so, yeah, last week was all about powering, and I can't believe my Motivation Mondays are actually like coming through. That I'm starting to see that every time I put a Monday up, Motivation Monday, I realize that it's very like I told you last week how to just power through everything, and like certain people are powering through certain things and continuing to go through. Now, hopefully this Monday, guys, we come down to the same situation where we say I love you so much that we will make your day and make your week for the whole entire week. So I'm hoping it comes true again, because that would be amazing to know that, hey, like, I was loved and stuff like that, and people like understand that, you know, people become better friends and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, that'll be the end of the video. That's the end of Motivation Monday. Remember, guys, make sure you tell someone on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't care what day, that you love them. Go out there and tell them that they need it. I promise you that. As well as I hope they say back to you, thank you for being my friend, I love you too. Anyways, guys, that will be the end of the video. What a long talk. But I'll see you guys in the next on Friday, or Motivation Monday. See you guys.